and welcome back to the Gravaa Setup-Series. I'm Max, and in this video we're going to talk about serious connection to your tire pressure. So you want it on your bike computer and know at all time if you have the correct pressure? Let's get started with this. As soon as your bike computer supports ANT+ protocols and has tire pressure as a data field, you can have your Gravaa tire pressure ready made up during your ride. In this video we're going to talk about Garmin and Wahoo computers. So let's get started on how to set those up. Let's get you up and running with your Garmin Edge and the Gravaa Reels. All you need is a Garmin Edge device, and you will need to install the free Gravaa data field on the Garmin Connect IQ store. First step, open the Garmin Connect IQ store and get the Gravaa data field. It's free, just sync it to your Garmin device and then we can move on. The second step will be that you go into your activity profiles, you select data screens and add a new layout. It has to be a one layout design, and you go into Connect IQ and add the Gravaa app. Then return. The third step will be connecting your Gravaa wheels. So make sure they wake up. Just spin them or connect them to the charger briefly and make sure the green light starts flashing. Afterwards, go to the new page that we added and you can change the front and the rear wheel, basically adding them. Little tip, 98 is always the number that the ID of the front wheel ends on, and 99 is always the number that the rear wheel ends on. After you've done that, you can add them to any page you want. That data field will now be available across all your pages in your activity profile. A few helpful notes for Garmin users. Garmin users are in for a treat. The Garmin Connect IQ app can actually also display the presets in increments in small brackets behind your actual tire pressure. It will also show any change in your tire pressure and the current state, even errors. You can actually change between bars and PSI in the Garmin Connect IQ app settings. Let's continue with Wahoo devices. It's going to be super simple. You can do it directly on your Wahoo device. Basically press the left button, go into settings, then scroll to add sensor and add your front wheel. To do that, make sure all the system is awake. So spin the wheels and maybe connect them to a charger until you see the green light flashing. After you've added the front wheel, which will, by the way, always end in a 98 on the ID, you will need to repeat the process for the rear wheel. Because it's an ANT+ sensor for Wahoo, basically, they will be two separate sensors. But don't worry, they will be displayed in the same field. So how do you get that tire pressure data field on your Wahoo device? Basically, you just need to go into the Wahoo Element app, go to settings, and then either you can create a completely new page just with your tire pressure notary, or you can add it to an existing page, just adding the tire pressure field. From now on, you will see your actual current tire pressure at all times. The tire pressure will only be displayed when you're moving or the system is awake. One final tip, if you want to dive more into the details and get some statistics and really nice insights, you can use the Gravaa app alongside your bike computer. And now, I guess you're fully strapped in. Soon, bars and PSIs will be like a regular term just for your normal everyday rides. You're fully connected and set up. Let's move on and get riding.